Long time. No see. But finally, I believe the internet has been fixed. So that means I can again stream. Which is why I am currently streaming. So, give me just a second to set up that side. There we go. Dropping a like on there. So yeah, back at it. We're gonna just grind away some MLB The Show. Working on a couple of different programs, trying to get some Team Epics done, get some Immortals programs finished. Well, not finished, but as far as you can go on them. But I do have to hit the button. It looks like a loading screen, I swear. Right there is the lineup. Ooh, sweet. I need that win with Dave Steeb. 7 plate appearances by Phillies. I got 2 of them in the 1 and 3 spots, so should be able to finish that. And I need to get the save with a Philly too, and then I'll finish up the pitching on Team Epics. So, oh yeah,
it's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Blazers. In now, Ben Revere, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Blazers, center fielder.
I don't know if I like this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward
all that
first.
extra
And
stuff.
step on first for the out, 3
I
unassisted.
did that because
At the plate, Yohan
on the
Moncada.
test, but I'm gonna have to turn it back.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Chopper to short.
Run!
He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Come on now.
Into the
Come
box
on,
now,
buddy.
Number 4. First chance for him here in the top of the first
Get
with
some
nobody
stolen
on.
bases with Yohan Moncada.
Looped out towards short.
There's a row, a rip. Let's take it away.
Gets him, and the side is retired.
That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Uno momento, por favor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way.
Maybe I can get used to it.
And that
Just the
slider's
screen is a
almost
lot
in the dirt.
different whenever it's got all this stuff on there. And it's not
1-2.
just the game and the screen. Because I want to
Still
be
a
able
ball
to
and
see
2
the
strikes.
comments of the
Molitor
people that aren't
trying
here
to get
watching.
there, and that's going to land
That makes
foul.
sense.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, David Dahl.
Right fielder, David.
First
Yes,
look.
Keep.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Giving up
high
home
in
runs.
the air into left
You
field.
son of a...
Into the
Ah.
bleachers and gone.
Man.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
See, Dave, this is why you still need one win.
Third baseman,
Because you
Nolan Arenado.
That's frustrating.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Nope.
And there's ball 2 now.
One strike.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Popped foul, and it looks like
go get
it into the VIP seats.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Swing in the miss. Stop the Jones. Stop the Jones. Need a big fly out of Edwin.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bettis has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th.
I believe the term you're looking for is
one of those
earlier,
guys.
sir.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Paul Molitor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. We've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Oh, buddy.
Here's a high pop-up. Iannetta is calling for it.
Appearance.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dave Steve. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner.
Get in.
That gets down,
Yes,
and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ben Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Hits with Benner here. Hits, I believe, one more run and a stolen base, something along those lines for the Phillies team.
Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right
here. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ground ball right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Nice throw.
Digging in, Ian Desmond try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to
Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Edwin Encarnacion now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Base hit into right center. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Let's go.
Gone. Striding in once again.
Mamma mia!
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Bettis. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin, he popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Steve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Hoping to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Steve on second. Revere on at first with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Probably should have taken 3.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan
First
Arenado.
delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. In there for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. (5-1) our score as we play the fourth here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up. Tulowitzki has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the strike. He pulls this one into right. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, number 4. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Ready to take his hacks again, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Russin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Paul Molitor will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Barehanded for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-1 on its way. Missed with a slider.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Gerardo Parra will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Brian Shaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29.
Russell Martin now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Shaw, a California-born ball player. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, and a four-seamer. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Dave Steve. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not this time, baby.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Revere. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more. David Dahl. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line towards center field. Revere patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I thought I had to. Dang it.
Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. His last at bat, he pops out in foul ground. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
3 outs. My man. I don't even know.
Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready to take his hacks again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. To 1-2 now.
I messed up. I meant to put.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Save, but I clearly just.
Scott Ober is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Raimel Tapia is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Heads up, base running by Paul Molitor.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Dahl, and he makes the catch in the corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. Russell Martin now. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 home to Martin. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dave Steve, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hit in the air to right field. LeMahieu onto the grass, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding in for the Rockies, DJ LeMahieu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ben Revere.
First pitch on its way is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Striding in once again, number 4. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Tapia is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. In now for Colorado, David Dahl. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
He's got it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's Nolan Arenado, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Dahl is on his way home. He will score, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. So striding forward now, Trevor Story, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1. Blackmon takes his lead at third with 1 away. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Tony Walters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. Well, I've officially seen every... Picks over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like
throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Cheap save
Every game
there.
has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Fans are final.
Can we get Joey Gallo? Nope. But we always are happy with bobbleheads. Takes care of both the pitching and the hitting in one friggin' game. Antonio Bastardo. That's where I am with the review. Needs 7 hits, 1 run, 1 stolen base. Didn't get much of that last game, huh? Not terrible. I can work that in. I can work that in. But that's all I'm going to do for today. This stream. We'll catch you next time.